Bruce Marifin brought us his stretched Delta 48 Freedom late last summer for an extensive refit. Toward the end of his refit, Bruce came to us with one last ambitious project for Freedom, sponsoning the boat to increase her hold capacity and increase her stability. Platypus Marine connected Bruce Marifin with Jonathan Moore, a naval architect with Tim Nolan Marine Design in Port Townsend, Washington, to design and engineer the sponsons for Freedom. Jonathan Moore met with Bruce to discuss the design criteria. The goal was to increase Freedom's hold capacity, create better roll dampening, and increase the vessel's stability. Bruce was looking for a sponson job that would leave the boat with natural lines and blend into the existing hull as well. The boat also needed to be powered by its current power plant without sacrificing maneuverability. After detailed design discussions, Jonathan Moore got to work designing sponsons that would give Freedom increased hold capacity, stability, and the rest of the design goals worked out between the owner and Tim Nolan Marine Design. With design in hand, Platypus Marine took an innovative new approach to sponsoning Freedom. Instead of the typical one-off sponsoning process, Platypus used a dedicated fiberglass mold to build the sponsoning sections for Freedom. This production-style approach allowed for a more cost-effective solution for Freedom and leaves Platypus Marine with the ability to offer this product to a growing number of interested seiners working in the Pacific Northwest. The sponsons were built with reliable, solid, hand-laminated construction methods utilizing vinyl ester resin and triaxial knit fabrics. The added bulkheads, deck sections, and stringers were built with a foam core construction. After the sponsons were built, they were easily married to the existing hull of Freedom, leaving her with new lines that made the sponsoning virtually undetectable. After all the assembly, glassing, and fairing, Freedom got a new all-grip paint job, giving her the look of a brand new fish boat. On June 18th of 2015, fishing vessel Freedom splashed back into the water at Platypus Marine, a bigger and more stable fishing platform. The payoff of the sponson job for Freedom is an increased beam from 15 feet 5 inches to a whopping 20 feet and 1 inch. This gives Freedom a wider beam than existing conventional Delta 58 seiners. In addition to the increased working deck and deck space, Freedom's sponsons also increased the vessel's stability by 300%. The widening of the vessel's body, along with the transition from a round chine configuration to a hard chine design, increased the fish hold capacity from 1,000 cubic feet to 1,250 cubic feet, a 25% increase. Bruce Marifin and Freedom will be leaving Port Angeles soon to head back up to Alaska to work as a contract tender and salmon seiner. While Freedom and Bruce head back to work, the sponson molds will be here at Platypus Marine, waiting for our next fishing seiner, looking for the same sort of benefits that Freedom will be showing off as she cruises Alaska's fishing grounds.